it's FCB here bringing you Town Hall 9 LaLoon farming and trophy push. Right now I'm in Masters 2 because I haven't been attacking lately, so the trophy's been dropping slowly. I'm going to go over what to look for, what do you need to plan for when you're doing these attacks. So let's get to work. As you can see, I'm saving up to do my expos just a little bit away. So here's the Town Hall 10. It doesn't have any inferno towers, but I'm also pushing for DE. I need 6,000 more DE to raise my archer queen, so we're not going to attack that. One thing you want to look for is at least 150,000 of each resource, so you're making money and not just spending more money than you're making for loot wise. What I look for is at least 1,500 DE, since that's my main goal right now. Plus you get about 100,000, 110,000 from the loot bonus. This would be an easy base to attack. If you look right here, there's an air defense upgrading, but there's not that much loot available, so we're not hitting that one. And we lost connection. Imagine that. Struggles. That actually happened to me last war. The Wi-Fi signal started blinking and then lost signal. It was pretty sad. Quite embarrassing. So one thing you want to look for is the archer queen, her level, and the location. So if she's kind of buried in more, you want to be cautious where you're attacking from. That's one of the main reasons I bring minions on my attack, because I'll drop majority of the minions near the archer queen, because they'll take her out quicker than most the lava pups, The other thing you need to look for is the air sweeper and the area that they are covering, the air defense levels and location. Alright, so this is a decent one. And then you have to look for upgrades, see what's being upgraded. So one of the air sweepers is being upgraded. They have max air defenses for a Town Hall 9, which is level 7 here. But the air sweepers are facing down. The reason I bring archers is because you want to drop a couple to snipe some of the buildings, so you make sure you at least get to 50%. Usually guaranteed 2 stars. The other reason I like to use this is because this is my preferred attack method for war. So what better way to practice it while making money? Getting this loot. So you want to drop a couple here and there, but we're going to attack primarily from the north. We're going to drop our loons first, even though the air defenses are kind of on the outside. Loons are super slow. Then we're going to drop the lavas really quick after that. We're going to spread them out and then drop them in groups near the air defenses. So I usually drop them to cover those top 2 air defenses. That way they get moving pretty quickly and don't take out too many of my troops. What does suck is I don't have any poison spells with me because my dark spell factory is upgrading. If I at least get to 40% with the attack, I know I could clean up the rest with just my heroes. It sucks I didn't get to the DE, but I did do enough damage so that I'll get to the 50%. So this is not a good display to show you, or attack to show you of how it usually goes, but I will show you some replays and the war attack. Go ahead and get this 50% knocked out of the way. All we need is 2 more %. One thing that does suck is it goes by percentage, depending on how much of the loot you get. So you want to get at least 70% so you get most of that loot. You won't even be near it, but any little bit helps right here that the archer queen's picking up. So if you look with the loot bonus, we did get about 180 of each, which isn't too bad, so the attack did pay for itself. Only 900 DE though, that's kind of crappy for our goal. Also, if you're attacking a Town Hall 10, one thing you do want to look for is where the inferno towers. I prefer single inferno towers. I have a lot better streak against those. Let's go ahead and check out some of these attacks. So right here was a very lucrative one for 700k and 5,000 DE. You know, it's with the bonus, of course. A lot of people don't count that, but I do, because it makes that top right there go up. So let's go ahead and pause it right here. What am I looking for? As you can see, the air sweeper right here is facing down, so I am attacking from the north, because my goal is to get to the DE. That's my goal. You know, there's 4,700 available, and as you guys know, the clan castle and the town hall now hold a little bit more loot, so you want to get it in there. The air defenses are on the outside a little bit. This one up north. So I'm going to drop the lava hound a little bit sooner on that one. This other one down south is in a little bit, so I won't drop the lava hound as quickly for that one. There's not too many buildings to pick off on the outside. I will get some of these camps, so you'll see me filling that out. Trying to pick off some of those buildings just in case I don't get to that 50%, but today's been a really good day thus far on my farm session and trophy push. I think I'm going to try to go back to champions for a little bit. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. So I dropped the lava hound a little bit faster on that one. As I explained earlier, air defense is on the outside. And I don't want to use the rages right away, especially up north, because they're already on that heavy hitter air defense. Down south, you're going to want to use it though. Queen was down for repairs, so that's one thing that was nice for this attack, because she will wreck your air attack. You have to be careful with that. All the balloons are pushing into the middle. Pup is still covering a little bit. What's nice is while these loons are dropping from being killed, they're taking out the DE, so you know, you see that going up in the right hand corner. And I get almost all of it, so that was nice. Only leave about 300 left. I'm going to speed things up a little bit. The reason I went in from right here is because I wanted to get to that elixir storage. So I got majority of the DE. I just want to get a little bit more elixir. I already got 200,000 of it, but you know, a little bit more always helps. Plus I'm going to get to the 70% damage. Boom, that's all she wrote. As you can see, farm session's been going pretty good today. That goes into yesterday. Right there I was using a GoWiPe, so don't count that. So there's a LaLoon with over 1 million loot. Yeah, you might have to skip through a couple bases. Don't settle. You know, I usually set a rule like 15. Going through 15, then I'll back out and then re-engage. So I need 50,000 more, and then I can start my expo to level 3. I'm going to keep this account at Town Hall 9, so it's almost done. Let's throw some spam in the chat real quick. Let's check this one out. Alright, so you can see here, this is a Town Hall 10. So we talked about upgrades earlier. That's one thing we want to look at. So this air defense is not going to do anything because it's being upgraded. We talked about inferno towers. Inferno towers are set to single. That's my preferred one, especially when the loons or minions get down there. There's no match. I'll take the inferno towers out. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings exposed that I could take away with the archers without having to worry about them being killed. And there's maybe 1 or 2 buildings here, 1 or 2 buildings here. And if you look, this air defense is also being upgraded. I didn't get as much DE as I would have liked, but I did get some decent loot. So we'll go ahead and watch it develop. And this is almost the same loadout I take in the war. I don't take archers in the war, you know, because I don't use those to snipe the buildings. I take a couple more loons, and you know, I take a lava hound in my clan castle, take all rages, and usually a poison and a hog to lure the clan castle troops to poison kill them, speed things up a little bit. Alright, so I spread this out. As you can see up north, air defenses are in a little bit, but I'm going to drop most of the lava hounds over here, you know, 1 out of 2. I actually think I dropped both of them over there. Yeah, there's one, there's the other, because this air defense isn't going to do anything, and it's just archer towers over here and 1 wizard tower that are going to shoot at my loons. So they'll easily get in there. So the focus is going to be on this side for those lava hounds to tank. What killed this attack was the clan castle troops. Again, I can't take any dark spells in with me because the dark spell is upgrading right now. Let's see if I have another rage right there. Would have pushed these loons nicely down south and taken out those defenses a lot easier. From there it's just cleanup. Sucks I didn't get to that DE like I wanted to though. I'm going to drop the king up north. What made me upset though is right here after he kills the wizard. Because I was planning on him going in here. Thankfully the archer queen does go in there. But she gets most of the DE and then stops to hit the queen. So left 900 there. That kind of sucked. And I ended it because I just didn't want the king to be stuck behind the wall. Or that the inferno tower was already locked on and it's single. It was going to take him out anyway. So plus with the bonus of 500 or 600 DE, you know, there's 3,000 DE. Definitely paying for itself. Alright, appreciate you guys, Classroom J. Look forward to bringing you some more videos.